and you got Rick Scott, governor of Florida, that's suing Obama because of Medicaid expansion. He
Right.
deliberately holding back money that goes to hospitals and an extortion attempt to get Rick Scott to expand Medicaid.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't expect Medicaid when the first 2 years gets paid by the federal government.
Right.
After that, it's all fully controlled by the state, and the state's responsible for payment. Bankrupt the state, number one. Number two, if you expand Medicaid with less than 60% of the doctors take Medicaid, you're going to have a doctor shortage, which is going to cause people to die. Similar to what's happening at the VA.
Right. Exactly. And they're also being, did you know?
So now we're finding here in Florida against Obama who wants to kill people, and said was Obamacare because he wants to take over 1/6 of the economy. And Governor Scott wants to save people's lives by getting the money that's supposed to go to the hospitals to help the poor, and exchange and make sure that people are going to have doctors around them, because if you expand Medicaid, you're not going to be able to see a doctor because the doctor's going to be filled with abundance for people on Medicaid.
Right.
And they don't even get paid for it, so they'll end up closing their shop in practice because they don't get paid. Because the payment on Medicaid is very small, it's like 3%.
Right. And also, don't forget too, people when they order their supplies, like say a walker or a something that they need, or a a device, you're not going to get it.
And yesterday was tax day. The other day, and it turns out that $520 billion went to Planned Parenthood taxes, the tax dollars. And the Planned Parenthood is the number one abortion clinic or abortion mill in the country. So the tax dollars are going to support abortion, which technically is illegal.
Also, that's Planned Parenthood. What they are murdering innocent human life.
Right. Now,
they are murderers.
Ohio, they just passed the law in the House of Representatives in Ohio. In Ohio Congress, just passed a bill that's going to go to the Senate, which should pass, where that they are required to save all lives that have a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that after 5 days, they're required to save a life of a heartbeat, which means that there's no abortions after 5 days based on that bill.
Right.
That's just save our babies' lives.
Yep.
So there are movements around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. And you know what? That's what we gotta keep doing. That we gotta continue exposing this, because this is what this.
We have over 30 governorships in this country right now.
Mm-hmm.
The governors and the local governments, state governments, local and state, is where the Tea Party really focused on the last few years and really exposed and grown and took over. And that's why we have all these state representatives. Our hardest job is the national race, and this is the first time that we actually have three Tea Party candidates technically running for president right now, and that's Ted Cruz, Rubio, and Rand Paul. And so the Tea Party is being shaped pretty good.
Well, Ted Cruz is. I mean, I don't like Marco Rubio. He's done some stuff.
Ted Cruz is the number one choice, but the number two choice is Rubio right now. And the Rand Paul was kind of flaky.
Yeah, he is. He is kind of flaky lately.
Those are the two strong ones. Either one, the Tea Party will officially back whoever wins the primaries.
Right. So
whoever's going to win the primary is going to be president anyway, because even on MSNBC, who did a poll this past week,
they're done.
Over 70,000 votes.
MSNBC's done, by the way.
70,000 people in that poll. 86% of the people that voted in that poll said they will not.
Hey, guess what?
They will not.
Do you know? Hey, I got some news for you from PMSNBC. Progressive Insurance have pulled out at PMSNBC, as well as Affleck. What do you think of that, Joe Goldner?
There you go. MSNBC stand bankrupt anyway. Also, Harris, the one that's on the weekend, she just got she just got a big lien on the IRS because she didn't pay IRS taxes.
Right. Well, and also Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson.
One that should be in jail because he didn't pay $4 million for it.
Right. You got Sushi Jackson, you got Al Sharpton that owed money too as well. You know, I got J.C. Jackson owes.
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah. And how come they haven't gone to jail yet? That's my question. Oh, I know why. Because they got pardoned by Obama. They got pardoned by the Obama regime himself.
It's all, and don't forget the statute of limitations will change.
Right.
It will not expire when Obama's out of office. So a lot of these people that think they can escape it, it's not going to escape it because if you're not arrested, Obama cannot get pardons to.
Right.
Well, he really to. So the idea is after Obama is out of office and say Ted Cruz wins, all these everybody that did all this garbage, that treason.
Well, yeah, Facebook, Twitter, no, they're in big trouble because of what they're doing too. And did you know Ted Cruz, his fan page went down twice this past week on Facebook and Twitter. It both went down this past week.
Okay, Ted Cruz is up there because I'm one of the organizers with that, and down here in South Florida, we have two groups working. One is Ted Cruz 45, and there's another one called Ted Cruz Revolution. They're two separate organizations working to get people to join the Ted Cruz movement.
Right.
And there's a kind of an invite between the two groups, which I'm not part of, because I like to work as a team to get both of them going.
Right.
Because the more you work together, the better it is. But there's some kind of invite between the two groups. But the bottom line is, in Broward County, Miami County, Broward County, Miami County, Ted Cruz 45, which I'm in charge of, we have 116 likes in a little over a week in a small county, basically.
There you go.
So, which is good, because they never thought, the goal was 100 and try to get it in a couple of weeks. We did it in less than a week.
Yeah.
So, we'll go from there. Ted Cruz actually has more likes than all the other candidates combined at this point.
You know why, don't you? Because these guys.
And that includes his homepage, and that includes all the organizations working to get Ted Cruz going.
And remember, Ted Cruz worked in a restaurant. Okay, he understands what it takes actually to get where he's at. To make minimum wage $10 an hour. He did this. Remember, his dad owned a restaurant.
As far as restaurants concerned, they're getting killed right now. They're getting killed. The McDonald's, the head of McDonald's and another fast food joint said that if they get the $15 an hour minimum wage, the kids could buy the dollar menu.
Yep. And some states, it's going to go away.
And I post that, but I also post how much are you willing to pay for a hamburger, and nobody comes back. It's the same thing when I get one of Billary's supporters. The question, this is for everyone that's listening to the show, to ask anyone that supports Billary, can you name me one thing that Hillary has accomplished as Secretary of State?
Nothing.
Just one. Nobody. They usually either block you, or they'll cut you out, or they'll just not answer.
Right.
There is none.
Right. Yeah. Name one accomplishment.
And the other thing is, anyone that should see it, I'm asking everyone to call up or email, or anytime they see Debbie watching the shows, ask her, when does life begin, and when is it too late to abort?
Right.
In other words, are you going to abort somebody? Are you going to abort a kid when it's in the 9th month?
Right.